Hey, how's it going? So I just wanted to quickly make. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Ready or not is being strange. Um, so I just wanted to quickly make a video for YouTube. It's also a live stream, but just to go over um what my squad composition is in Ready or Not, because I noticed on the Ready or Not Reddit, um, just a pattern of people struggling. Um, And given that I found success with this setup, just for anyone having a hard time with like post office or um, the sinuous trail mission, the data center mission, hopefully this could help you. So yeah, so I 100% in the story yesterday. Game is frozen while it loads. Give it a sec. Um, I need to go back though, get a better grade on. I have to get a better grade on the final mission. I only got a C grade on it, but I managed to get pretty much all the unlocks. I'm just missing. I'm not worried about the tattoos. Tattoos are all tied to get an S rank. These glasses are also S rank ones. Spider is very doable. I could do Spider S rank. I do some March, not so much. What's this? Get an A plus on Junkie House. A plus on the Rust Belt mission. S grade on campus. Jesus, that's the elephant mission. S grade. Bam. S grade. I do like that watch though. What's this one? This one is get a B rank in hide and seek, which is the final mission. Get an A rank in hide and seek, B rank in hide and seek. Okay, so yeah, okay. Um, so first things first. The all rounder I call it. Actually, move my camera for this. Is that better? So, basically, all rounder is what says in the tin. I only get one pistol mag, so I have more slots. I always use light armor, and in this game, I've cleared the entire game using light armor. I've never had to use heavy armor. Um, so I use JHP because as long as you're shooting them in the head, it stops there being a risk of collateral damage. The problem with using armor piercing, or AP as it's called, is you can kill civilians randomly. If you shoot a suspect and it goes through them, the bullet could stray. It could go into the next room where there's an innocent person, and I never want to risk that. Flashbangs, I bring 4 on the all rounder. You can have 5 if you're not running like a lockpick gun or a taser here. You could honestly, I'd nearly bump that up to 5. For those that don't know, bringing one C2. So tacticals, C2 and wedges actually come in sets of 2. They come in pairs. So if you bring one C2, that actually gives you 2 breaching charges. You can breach 2 doors with one C2. So if you bring 2, that's 4. That's 4 doors you can breach charge into. If you bring 3, you know, basically every time you're doing it, you're multiplying it by 2. So 1 multiplied by 2, you can do 2. Bring 2, you can do 4. So on and so forth. Same rule applies for wedges. Also, they fixed wedges for 1.0. You can actually pick up wedges. So, what I like to do is get the AI to wedge a door, and then I take the wedge. So I just have extra wedges. As a matter of fact, I'd nearly say, yeah, if you're playing single player, you could actually minus this down to 1 wedge to have like a taser or, you know what I mean? And just steal your teammates' wedges. You know what I mean? This is more, yeah, this is more kind of all round, as in, even if I go into a multiplayer lobby, having that is useful. Um, but if you want, you could make it bespoke, single player only one. In which case, I'd nearly put that down to that and just get your AI to wedge everything and then steal their wedges. Um, and you know, you can bring it. But long story short, the general rule: make sure the armor is fully covering you. Ceramic is the best for movement, I find. Like Kevlar technically makes you move quicker. The problem with Kevlar is it does sweet fuck all to protect you from anything. Just won't. Um, so yeah, full ceramic light benefit of light armor over heavy armor. For those that don't know, is you get 13 inventory slots. With heavy, you only get 11. I think with a stab vest. Sorry, yeah, stab vest is 15, then 30. Yeah, 11 with heavy. No armor only has 9 slots, which all right. Basically, if you want to play hardcore mode, I guess, but weird. I don't know why you do that to yourself. But um, yeah. Sorry for all rounder stuff. Mirror gun, in my opinion, is the most versatile piece of all of these choices. The long tactical. In terms of long tactical, you know, you can have a breach shotgun. It's that's something I just give to the AI. Might even change the AI now to be a battering ram instead, because I forgot that they added that AI can use battering rams now. But yeah, night vision. Um, whatever you want. I just have this because I got the 1990s Swat night vision cosmetic unlocked, which, for those wondering, is PVS 7, basically to beat all missions to unlock it, as opposed to this version. Although to be honest, I prefer the quad nods. Put the quad nods on, but uh, so what else? Let's get into the teammate setups. Why is the camera on the wrong? There you go. So one of the things I like to do with Alpha and Bravo, which is your red element, so the team composition is you have your gold element, which means the entire team, all the people, or yellow element, if you prefer. You have red element, which is the first two lads, Alpha Bravo. And you have blue element, Charlie Delta. My general rule of thumb is whatever Alpha has, Charlie should have. So here, this one has a breach shotgun, so my Charlie should have a breach shotgun. And what that means is you're covering your bases that if for whatever reason, um, to give a better example, sorry, Bravo is my snake camera guy, you know, camera under the door guy with the mirror gun. Delta is literally just duplicate it. The reason for that is let's say you're ordering gold element to mirror under a door, and one of them dies. You don't want to be in a scenario where, oh damn, my only mirror guy or my only camera guy, whatever, is dead. You know, you want to you always want to have a kind of fallback in case you lose someone. And I'll get more into that now. So basically, Delta is my door wedger. Anybody with a mirror gun is the wedge guy, right? So they will always have 3 wedges to 1 C2, minus the pistol bullets down to only 1 because they don't really use the pistol unless they're in the middle of a having to reload a rifle. Switch to your pistol is faster than reloading, apparently. But basically, yeah, during a gunfight, if AI teammates run out on their rifle, they will pull out their pistol. So make sure it's not empty. If it's empty, they'll pull out an empty pistol and just stare menacingly at the enemy as they get absolutely deleted by the John Wick AI that's currently bugged or glitched in the game. Which I found out might be tied to people playing the early access builds that have residual files from the old code that's clashing with the new code or something. I have to look into that anyway. I'll look into that another time. But that's not what this is about. But basically, my general rule of thumb is all of them have 4 primary mags, 1 pistol mag just as the backup, flashbang, 4 flashbang. If they are the breacher guy with the shotgun, most of what they'll have is C2, so they'll have, say, the 3 C2 versus 1 door wedge. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So because this is a snake camera guy, he gets the 3 wedge, so you're never short or in trouble for that. So again, whatever, yeah, same thing. Ceramic light armor, full coverage, 4 primary mags, 1 pistol mag, 4 flashes, 1 set C2 because this is not our breacher. This is our, jam the door, control the flow of the map guy. And you can see here I saved it as Bravo, night vision goggle, and then I write in brackets A or because I do variants of them with SMG. I might have variants of them with SMG setup, etc., just in case. Because I used to do that in the early access build. Although SMGs, I think, feel way less powerful now than they used to, so I don't see myself making a SMG class anymore. The breacher gets a breach shotgun. Uh, this is kind of generic, but like just for this setup, it's the goggle. But I'll show you more bespoke stuff like the gas setup and stuff in a sec, or the less than lethal. But yeah, 4 there, 1 pistol, 4 da da da. There's 3 sets of C2 to 1 doorway. So literally all you're doing is you're duplicating the setup. And when you're making these setups, make sure you click into the guy, make that guy, and save it. Don't like I would say like make these setups in um my understanding is you have to make them for each of them because I think there's a bug at the moment where if you try to just make one and copy it to all of them or whatever, or to 2 of them, it can delete one of them, I think. So just to be safe, I split it like that. If you really want to, you can probably try just saving it as alpha/Charlie version because they have the same setup as each other. So realistically, I shouldn't have to have Charlie and Alpha. They should just be A/C setup, B/D. Because they're literally a copy and paste of the same. Anyway, but just to be safe, I do that because I heard there's a glitch. Um, not the end of the world. But to move on to here's my gas setup. So my gas setup is why is it that rifle? I think I did that for role playing as a 1990s SWAT guy. That's not my go-to rifle. My go-to rifle is the LVAR. Although sometimes it's hit and miss. Sometimes this rifle's hit and miss, but I like that it has a built-in suppressor. You don't tap the suppressor to it. The barrel is just integral suppressed. Um, if the LVAR is letting you down, I'd recommend the HK416 here. I'd recommend the MCX. The MCX is very, very good. Less than lethal, never use this. The ammo economy on it is terrible, which is, for those who don't know what that means, that basically means if you bring 1 mag of this versus 1 mag of this, you're getting more, you're getting a lot further with 1 mag of this. The magazine in this is like twice, it feels like twice, 3 times the size. I actually had a scenario where I tested this on a playthrough, ran out of bullets. I literally brought like 4 or 5 mags of it and I ran out of bullets within a couple of suspects. Like it's not good. It needs, in my opinion, it needs a buff to either the magazine capacity or something because it's quite bad. Like it's like a glorified pistol. It's like bringing a pistol as your primary. Like going in with a 1911 with 7 shots instead of going in with a rifle with 30. This thing comes in with like I think 30 shots or something. But yeah, this is the non-lethal go-to. Um, and also for those that don't know, they reworked how pepper ball guns work now. So when they shoot, they actually have a blast radius of tear gas. Like they actually explode the capsule with the tear gas stuff inside them, and it actually can make you dizzy. So if you don't have a gas mask, it'll mess up your vision. This is what Bravo. Sorry, put him back to what he was. There you go. But let's just say I'm running. There, this is my less than lethal setup here, right? So LTL. So it's the gas mask. Now, one thing I don't like about the preview menu here is it says I have 5 nades. It doesn't specify which grenades they are, and you might think, oh, it says you have 5 flashes. Wrong. They use this as the generic grenade symbol, and I don't know why. It's a flashbang silhouette, but they use that to just say nade. I actually am running 2 CS gas, 3 flash. Now, that's actually wrong. That should be the other way around. But 4 pepper ball, no secondary. You want 2 flashes just as a failsafe, the 3 CS gas, 1 C2 door wedge, and then because this is a less than lethal playthrough, a taser just in case. Um, if you're yeah, but although realistically you won't need the taser if you have the pepper ball gun, but So that's more or less that. Then you go on to this guy. So if this guy was doing non-lethal, I would do this. So what's the setup here? It's the mirror gun again, so the only variable you're changing is gas masks. So they don't get hurt by their own pepper ball and they can use CS gas. So he gets 2 flashes, 3 CS. So it goes, yeah, 2, 3, 2, 3. Then it goes 2, 1, and then 1 taser. So they don't have to have a taser, to be honest. If you want, you could give them a lockpick gun for stealth. For those who don't know, lockpick guns can open doors completely quiet to the point that suspect AI will not hear you opening the door. So they don't go in to like get ready, they're breaching kind of thing. So you can take them by surprise. Anything else? Show you the gas setup here. So yeah, gas setup is MP5s. Because the idea is you don't need an amazing assault rifle really when everyone's gassed as shit. So yeah, 2 to 1 door wedge. Because this is the breacher guy. I lower the number of C2 in order to fit more, I think, grenades. Because yeah, normally he's a 4 flashbang guy, I think. So I made him 5 grenades instead of 4. So 2 flashbang to 3 CS every time. You always want the CS to outnumber it, in my experience. Whatever your number is. Yeah, that's more or less it. Basically, yeah, it's about, yeah, so again, if Breach Shotgun guy here dies, we get Charlie to do it. If the Snake Camera Boy Delta dies, you get the other Snake Camera Boy to do it. The other thing I like to do is just cosmetic-wise, is I like my Alpha and Bravo to have their own style of uniform. So my Alpha, my red element will always have this kind of outfit. Basically, if you're making it just like, that you can tell them apart because I play with a player name switched off when I play a single player and I switched on a multiplayer. Basically, you know who's who at a glance. So I just give camo or a distinctive color to these outfits like desert camo, whatever, and then for Charlie, I give them. I think when I was doing the story playthrough before I unlocked this outfit, I was giving these guys just t-shirts, or the polo shirts and stuff. The short sleeve stuff, and jeans. Denim jeans and stuff like that. I don't think you unlock actually the denim jeans till what mission is it? Valley of the Dolls. Okay, yeah, but I'll just show you what I mean. I was basically running this kind of as my blue team, or this kind of more casual looking, if that makes sense. For this kind of thing. Like once I unlocked it, I had it that my blue team would look visually distinctive as AF. Now, the simplified way to do it, if you only have the basic unlocks, is let's say. I actually don't see a difference in style there. What is the difference in that? Let's say. Oh yeah, sorry. When I started the game, I had it that one team would just wear all black and the other team would wear like olive drab. So let's say this team would wear, you know what I mean? This team would be like this. Example. So this would be my, you know, that one just looks better. But yeah, but basically, this would be my blue team. So they'd be the all black kind of SAS looking fools, and the other guys could be wearing this kind of cat guy. Give them the cat guy outfit, give them the same top but in a different color. You know what I mean? Just simple things like that. So, or you could even do. Look, you could do that with the default. That's the default outfit you get. Like I think is it? Yeah, default for ours just gives you a desert one. So even just doing that to differentiate them is fairly handy. I feel like this is bugged and one of them is meant to be camouflaged. Anyway. There, Desert Camo Boy. That's from doing Coyote Mission, the desert t-shirt. But yeah, in any case, I hope this is helpful to you. I love this game so much. I think it's an amazing game. But yeah, just making sure I put all this back the way it was. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But yeah, in any case, gonna leave the video there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Take care. Cheers. Bye. Also, you can check me out on Twitch, where I stream this nearly every day, pretty much every day. At the Irish Gamer, or the underscore Irish Gamer. So yeah.